Who says you need a knife to make a cucumber salad? Well, you don't. In fact, using a knife to thinly slice cucumbers would just seem unnecessary and inefficient after you learn how to make this smashed cucumber salad. So let's make like an old Batman TV show and learn to give your cucumbers a kapow instead of a slice. If you're like me, your knife is an extension of your hands in the kitchen. But for this smashed cucumber salad, you can leave your knife in the drawer. Instead, you're going to use a rolling pin like this, a heavy bottom pot, or if you know karate, you can even use the old flapper to give your cucumbers a chop. We're going to put an Asian twist on this cucumber salad and top it with a zesty sesame ginger dressing. Smashing and tearing the cucumber into regular shapes will allow that dressing to coat the cucumbers better. Not all cucumbers are created equal. Those waxy, thick-skinned ones that you'll definitely see at your grocery store, yeah, don't use those for this salad. Look for ones with thinner skin and less seeds. Hot House or English or seedless, depending on what your grocery store names them, the ones in the shrink wrap, those work really well, and that's what we're going to use here. And also smaller cucumbers, like they might be called Persian or Kirby or pickling cucumbers in the package. Usually, there's a few in there. Shrink wrap, those work really well too. So if you have your cucumbers and you have your smashing tool, then we're ready to get started. Take the wrap off your cucumber if it has one. I know I said no knife, but feel free to use a sharp edge like a knife to cut open. Then get to smashing all the way down the length of the cucumber. You want it to be smashed enough so you can easily tear it into pieces. Set a colander or mesh strainer over a bowl or in your sink. Tear the cucumber into regular pieces about 2 inches long. I use my pinky as a ruler all the time in the kitchen. The tip is about 1 inch long, so you can go from there. After you have your cucumber in a colander and all torn up, sprinkle about a half teaspoon of kosher salt over them and give the pieces a few good tosses to coat evenly. Let the cucumber sit for about 10 minutes while you prepare your dressing. This will allow them to release some of their water so they stay crunchy, not slimy. Next, make your dressing. I like using a mason jar for easy measuring and storing. Combine a 1/4 cup sesame oil, 3 tablespoons rice or white wine vinegar, 2 tablespoons soy sauce or tamari, and 2 tablespoons olive oil. Then peel and grate a 2-inch piece of ginger into the jar. This will give your dressing some real zing. Make sure you get it all in there. Finally, grate a clove of garlic into the jar. Looks pretty cool, kind of like a fancy sugary drink you'd enjoy at the beach, but it's not. To get it ready for using, put the lid on and shake it up until it's a uniform color. Since that dressing took a little less than 10 minutes to make, this would be a perfect time to clean up your workspace and get your dog off the counter while the cucumbers finish macerating. Transfer cucumbers from the colander to a separate bowl. Give the sesame ginger dressing a shake and add about a 1/4 cup of it to the cucumbers and toss. If you'd like, transfer to another bowl for serving. And no, all of your bowls don't have to be blue like mine. At this point, your salad is looking fresh to death and ready to be enjoyed. But to put the icing on the salad, get your rolling pin or pot back out and crush up something crunchy like nuts or seeds for topping. I'm using almonds here to add a nice difference in texture. This smashed cucumber salad is fresh, zingy, and crunchy. The same words can't always be said to describe those sometimes slimy sliced cucumber salads. A lot of times when I'm eating more traditional cucumber salads, I just kind of feel like I'm eating water. With salting the cucumbers, it maintains that crunch and releases some of the water, so you can build those flavors better. I like topping this cucumber salad with something a little crunchy, like here, chopped almonds, sesame seeds, or other seeds work great too. I'd love to know if you'll ever make cucumber salads with a knife again. So let me know in the comments if you will, or you're going to keep using this method. And remember, if you want to learn how to cook and eat healthy in the simplest way possible, then consider subscribing. I'll see you next time.